Good morning, everyone, and welcome to another edition of Bleeding Crypto's Market Update. Today is Sunday, November 3rd, 5:39 a.m. local time. Hope you're having a good day, morning, or afternoon, depending on where you are in the world. Let me give you my disclaimer. I am not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. This is to be used for entertainment purposes only for your fantasy paper trading. All right, guys, this will be just a quick, brief update. I just want to kind of give you a rundown of what I'm looking for and how things are shaping and developing and invalidating. So what we have to do, I apologize, I borrowed this chart. I borrowed your chart for analysis that I did. So I got to put this back where it was. Remember, we had this when we had our last market update video on Friday. We had this. We were working within this range here, and we said that if, only if, and when this invalidates, meaning we have a full candle close below here, then this becomes a consolidation rule. So that's exactly what we're going to do now. Boom. That's where we're at. This arrow, guys, is just a small time frame. I did a little projection for my team that I'm looking for before more downside. This basically is here. I'm looking for this to play out. It still hasn't played out. This hasn't played out. This was yesterday. I was looking at this move here and to go further down. So I've got some indicators showing me that there's a good possibility we're going to come in here. So I don't want to change it. It's was there from yesterday. So I just want to see once it plays out, and my Discord team will understand why. I gave them the reasons why. So obviously it's not going to happen in my time frame or when I want it to happen, but nonetheless, I'm going to see if it plays out. If it doesn't, it doesn't, no big deal. But I'm looking for that little push up. So I'm going to leave that there if you don't mind. Let's go back to the daily time frame. So what I'm looking for is this, guys. I'm looking so the fact that we're back inside of here, I am looking for that daily 50 EMA that we talked about for a few weeks now, that we never back tested it. And now that 50 EMA has been moving quite rapidly to the upside because of all this momentum that we had to the upside. So let me show you where that is located right now. I'm actually going to put a new line in our chart. I'm trying to put as little lines so I don't have these fuck faces who complain there's too many lines on Twitter. Because I give free updates, and I still get these guys that complain and cry. Oh, okay. There's 2 lines on your chart. Oh, can you call out the levels? I need you to manually call each thing out. Fuck. Oh my God. All right, there. So right there. That's what I'm looking for. So what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to actually I'll do this on here. So I'm waiting for the price action to come down in here. Now, I know you guys think it's going to happen with one candle. I get it. That's all. That's the only way your brain functions. It's one straight candle up to 100,000 and one straight candle down to 30,000. But guess what? It doesn't work that way. So what I'm looking for is these two are going to meet the price action, and these are going to meet one of 2 ways. They're going to meet by a move down into the 50 to back test it, or through time, where we maintain the validation of the consolidation rule, and we do exactly what this is. This is a consolidation, meaning we consolidate. Ultimately, I would love to see it if it's going to consolidate. There's that word again. If we're going to consolidate, I would love for it to happen above the median line of the horizontal channel. Okay, I would love, in a perfect world, I would love that up there. Not too concerned if it happens below it, because we're finally have a very well-established price action above that top of that channel line that was resistance for 8 months. So the fact that we're up here, I'm not that bearish. I feel really good. I feel really good at where we're at. We have to give some back. Yeah, we got to give some back. That's crypto. That's how it is. The good thing is that the liquidations are building. The short liquidations are at 18.5 billion. So they're building every day higher and higher, which creates a weight. Well, I guess it's the opposite. A weight would be when the longs, but you know what I mean. It creates a weight for a spring action. All right, to push the price higher, because if the price goes high, it liquidates those. Not all of them, depending on how high it goes, it'll liquidate a lot of those $18.5 billion in accumulative contracts that are stacking up on the delta. So right now, where's it going? Everyone's okay. Where's it going to go? This is what I'm thinking. I don't know 100%. Consolidation would be the ultimate in a perfect world. What I would like to see is this to come down and consolidate inside of this box. Now, consolidation means this. This is the daily time frame, okay? This is the daily 50. These two have to meet. And if you don't want to see it happen through price, then this has to do this for about a week. That's consolidating, meaning that you stay here and you stay here and you stay here, and then this gets closer and closer and closer. It touches, boom. But it's not a guarantee. So, in validation to that theory, we come down through price instead of time, and we flip back into this 8-month bear channel. I don't want to see that, but the market doesn't care what I want. I'm just telling what I don't want to see. What I don't want to see, in my opinion, I don't want to see that. I'd much rather be above here, and I'd much rather be above here. That's my opinion. So let's see what happens today. Tomorrow, let's see if we broke or we maintained this purple line. That's all we can do. All right, guys? There's some bear divergence on the daily time frame that give me, that sway my probability that we're going to drop. Okay? I don't want to see that. But the bear divergence that I'm watching on these high time frames, history with those bear divergence in the past, doesn't mean it has to happen again, but in the past, when I've seen those particular bear divergences, my educated guess is going to be that we're going to come down and we're not going to consolidate through time. We're actually going to fall all the way down here to the 50 EMA. Now, the 50 EMA may be higher by the time it drops. So right now it's at 65,644. It maybe can go, let's see, these candle bodies are what? 66,000. I like this area. Actually, I'm going to put one more. I'm going to put one more line. Oh my God, I can hear the crybabies now. I can hear the little fuck faces crying, but oh well. Okay, I'm going to put this in green. Okay, so let's do this. For your projection, I'm looking for a target. I'm going to do this here. This is what I'm looking based on the bear divergence. That's it. If that bear divergence wasn't there, I would say, no, let's, more likely we'll stay up here. I don't like it. I don't like the bear divergence that I'm watching. Could I be wrong? Absolutely. I'm wrong all the time. I am wrong 99.9% of the time. What do I know? What do I know? That's what I'm looking for, guys. Okay? So let's see. Let's see how this plays out tomorrow. I don't think we'll be here tomorrow. I hope not. That's fucking really bearish. If we are going to come down here, I'd rather see it a little slow. Give me Tuesday or Wednesday. Don't give it to me in one day. That would suck. That would suck. However, because of the delta and how high those short liquidations are, wouldn't be surprised to see a little move up into this area here, and then maybe come down. Would love to see that. But again, I don't know why the market doesn't give a shit what I want. It's crazy, right? I'm baffled. I'm baffled like you are. I'm baffled exactly like you are. I would love for that to happen, but the market says, fuck you, and guess what? It's not going to happen. Not going to happen. All right, guys. Have a very good rest of your Sunday, and let's see where we fall tomorrow, and I'll give you guys an update tomorrow.